you?
Hello to the internet.
I just pointed out the fact that he exited the game and clicked the stop button like he did before we found the numpad instead of hitting the numpad.
Yeah, my bad.
Weird how...
The key, the recording button, whatever.
Anyway, Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers.
What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby trapped somehow.
But looking at it, it definitely seems like something you made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really gonna believe Kokichi?
But you know.
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon.
True. It is our best chance that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
see.
We do not know if that is a lie or the truth, though.
The secret of the outside world. The despair Gota mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
We have to try.
All right.
Yeah, that's what we got. Well, the secret of the outside world just might be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we don't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Monkey?
That punk.
That hammer's a trap. Then I'll be ready to kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay,
I
okay.
know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
If everyone else is going to do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on.
Well, I did it once without the hammers. I can probably do it again.
I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward.
All right.
Let's get going! We're going to escape from that underground passage for sure this time! Kaito gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
You need to go too.
Do we have to physically grab?
Maybe.
We left the gem in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym.
Hey, I'm curious. Do you guys... How many games do you think they can get out of this till they need to stop?
What? Danganronpa?
The franchise, yeah.
I thought this was the last one.
Don't
This is
trust
the-
that.
This is the final one that they've made so far.
Yeah, don't trust that because they said this is the final game, like the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, that all depends. Like,
And even the other franchises, they make a game out of nowhere without even telling you.
right.
So...
And there are tons of fan games. Like, the fan base is still rampant.
honestly,
Even this late in the game.
I
Like,
think we should make our game.
I'm wanting to make it. Where are you going?
Oh yeah, whoops. It's over here.
Yeah. I really want to make it. And we
I'm-
need to find an artist to...
We can find an artist and someone who can fucking make games.
Do you know any good artists?
Oh, I was gonna ask Danny, remember?
I think...
Yeah, he made the thumbnail for
I
Danganronpa
think
1.
Danny's a she.
Yeah.
And, also... I
Not
think
good, it's not good,
John
it's
can
not.
help us.
Yeah.
I'm good with, like, designing story. Like,
Me too. As Nick knows that I can be pretty freaking aggressive with my...
Kibo, what's wrong?
Yeah.
You're not gonna head downstairs? Sorry, I
Shuichi.
interrupted you.
Not?
I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well, of course.
Oh, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle this once and for all how you received me.
I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
Oh, waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful.
Wow.
Oof.
He didn't.
Huh. So robots power too.
Dude, he's not a robot. He's an android.
What if? No,
No, he's a robot.
he's a robot.
But
And like,
Androids are at least partially human.
yeah.
But he's
No,
100%.
cyborgs are like half human, half.
Oh.
like-
aren't androids completely robotic with human intelligence?
Oh wait, you might be right.
That's
Well,
what an android is.
I just got confused
A
because
robot is more.
I got a bit confused because the androids. In
He
Dragon
technically
Ball-
doesn't have true feelings though.
The androids.
Yes, he does.
The androids in Dragon Balls are more cyborgs. Cause
He feels emotions.
Yeah.
He gets sad. He gets offended.
But he
gets
also
proud.
he also says that he's learning, so he's faking it.
No,
Anyway.
it's not a fake. It's he's
Anyway.
just naive.
Yeah, true. Anyway, all right, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay?
What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay,
Actually-
right? We went through this once.
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
There's no need to worry. Of course, it's going to be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've all got these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be all right.
Those words.
Yeah.
We can finally fulfill Kaede's wish.
I think this is what Johnny was talking about in the car earlier.
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together. What do you mean?
The romance shit.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
I promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
you
Now it's
said
time to
that.
fulfill that purpose. What?
No, it's just the way you said it.
I'll cheer for you guys.
Told you.
You need to do it too.
That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. And now we have to smack shit more shit. Because we haven't been
You
down
actually
here.
have to click on the thing again.
Yeah, you have to click on the passage. Don't get the other green hooks.
Okay.
All right.
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede.
Kaede dead.
Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends.
Kaede dead.
Stop.
No, never.
I mean,
We don't have time to talk. Let's go.
Well,
All we can do is move forward. We don't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
yeah.
If the ones who made these hammers the one who made these hammers was really Miyu, and if they really work, then that's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my purpose to Kaede.
All right.
That's what I've decided. I'm ready to move forward.
She cosplays as Escanor from the Seven Deadly Sins.
Huh?
Hey, Shuichi.
Leave the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally pull magical pom-poms out of my mouth.
What?
You guys haven't seen the Seven Deadly Sins?
I have, but
Escanor, big guy, the one who stands on top of all clans,
To be honest, I
the
didn't.
strongest character,
To be honest,
the Lion Sin.
To be honest, I didn't find that anime very interesting.
I agree.
I liked it.
I did not like the
What are you
Dudo
doing?
Agnes female character. Do you have a tooth?
Are you saving just in case you fail?
Yes.
Well, oh. I have something really stuck on my tooth and I can't get it out.
Gross.
I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe.
No toothpicks, do you?
I
I need something to pick this up. 'cause
Check the
it's
bathroom.
Hurting.
check the bathroom.
With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I keep repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. You want to aim for the boxes.
Aim.
Like, keep going. Yeah, see?
Okay. Do I aim
Like,
it?
you see, like,
Do I
you see that? You see those blue things?
Yeah.
Hit them,
Okay.
and that disables the trap.
Gotcha. What about you? Aha.
Is there battery life?
No. Now hit that.
Yeah. And it creates a bridge. Okay.
And there's a bridge. Nah.
damn it.
Would that still
This is it
happen?
for me.
Time to do my best. Ah!
Okay.
You gotta hit them.
So losing someone doesn't really matter, right?
Not
As
right
long
now.
as you don't lose
Oh,
any-
hold on. Not as long as you don't hit the maximum amount.
Okay.
Yeet them out of existence! Don't make that noise.
I don't think you can help it.
maybe she just bumped it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Am I losing people off screen?
More like they can't fucking go. Samugi is the hero of the story.
Apparently. It's a good thing I did.
Oh, they're not falling.
No, they're traps.
They're bombs.
I had to play through this without these hammers, so
Yeah.
I did it eventually. It took me.
Yeah, you did.
forever.
We have a full episode of him trying.
You actually got through it without.
Yeah, that
I did it off. I did it off camera.
the mono pad like design that we have. Like if you press the pause.
Yeah.
Like, press pause right now.
Can I? I can't.
Like when we get back to it. Shuichi, you bitch! You're the only one that didn't do it.
Whoopsie oopsie.
Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel.
Yeah, this
this thing.
This background's only because I beat it.
Oh.
It was so
Wait,
long.
then how-
We thought there was no end.
Then how?
Oh, we get a fake ending for doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, fake ending.
Yeah.
What's the fake ending?
Well, basically, Kaide and everyone else escape, and then Kaide's all like, "What is this?
Is this the outside world? And Monokuma's just like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway.
I already said the line. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was... We already know what it is.
Yeah.
Is there anything to smack, though?
That's a good question.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
It's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world in a reused texture.
Yeah, the door from the first game.
We did it! We can finally escape.
No.
No, don't get your hopes up yet. We need to know if this actually is the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside looks like now.
It's fine.
Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there.
Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. And it looks similar to the electric barrier in the front of the exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
Right.
Well, let's take a look around.
Can't they?
Let's see if we can smack something.
We can't use our hammers, can we?
I don't know.
We can try. There are stuff to smack here!
Oh.
All of a sudden, we brought a cutscene. Oh.
Right, we should probably talk to everybody first.
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. How strange.
He thought we couldn't get to the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. But now he's probably freaking out. I bet his face is all blue.
That didn't happen when I did it in the fake
If
ending.
so, then he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be a blueberry.
can't be.
Or maybe Kokichi's distracting him?
That's wrong.
There is no way Kokichi would do that.
Um,
I can't believe he'd do that either. But the hammers were just like he said. So maybe...
I can't help but wonder why. I thought that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all.
If Mew made these a while ago, we should have all teamed up then.
I guess.
Yeah, if we'd done this back then, Gonta would have still been with us. Kokichi said Mia was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than to fight the killing game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game.
Well, there were still 2 exosols then, and we weren't as rebellious as we are now. Maybe it was unavoidable.
Here we go. Really careful.
Yeah. We managed to make it this far because of Miu's...
How are you able to use the hammer?
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He's a very inscrutable person.
We gotta find some way to get past this barrier.
And the cat scratching at the door.
Yes, now let me open the door for Kitty. This place seems less like a building and more like the inside of a spaceship. Something like in...
Or a
Or
submarine.
submarine in some anime or sci-fi movie.
Now we can...
Is there anything to click on? Only one thing? Okay.
Yeah, abrasion panel.
Probably the door first.
I have to take down the electric barrier to open up the door. Look, our Batman detective in mode,
Yeah.
which we'll have to go back to after this. This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exosol hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Yeah?
The password? Does anyone know it?
We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems like this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this console panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to an end.
Yeah.
It's going to end. Yes, we can at last return to our normal lives.
Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives, just like the cat is going. Yeah, it's going off the desk again.
Why do you keep? I keep telling you not to go on my desk. I keep picking up and taking off each time you do, and yet you don't.
We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world can't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and
No.
smashed it down into the control panel.
No. No.
She's pawing that bear head.
You're such a silly kid.
Ding ding ding. Lock disabled.
Ah!
Yay, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
I'm wondering if maybe that didn't trigger something else.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Right?
Finally we can get out. No.
We all ran to the door
What do you want
with
to
our
do?
own hands, with our own strength. Just let the kitty on the thing.
No.
We opened that door,
Here.
our door to the future.
Come here. Kitty. Come here,
Here.
you.
Here.
Here.
No, you brush her.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No. Oh. Interesting.
You'll want to pay attention to this, Milo. It's really interesting.
It's a faux ending.
In a sense.
Oh. So it's not a faux ending. Oh jeez, he has a really good
What
fuck.
is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Shut the door. I think it's gonna have to be Kibo. Cause he doesn't need air, does he?
No.
Hold on. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Hi!
Congrats! You finished the killing game.
Kokichi?
Hey, are you okay? Get it together. It would be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time,
What was that just now?
what's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Good morning, everyone.
morning.
How you guys feeling? Terrible? Yeah, of course you guys are. Because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? You want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began with that when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? But...
Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say.
Continuing from when we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
If you look, Shuichi is less prominent than Kaede, which is funny.
It's obvious why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But around that time, a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Well, hey, look at that, Kaito. You have been to space.
Yep.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What? What?
Like,
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
that's why they couldn't breathe.
Right.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony?
What are you even saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that?
Hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
What?
How exciting!
He was a leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race. They prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep. And they were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you know. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore!
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died ages ago. Except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
That face is even creepier. The whites of his eyes turned black.
You know... That feels pretty obvious. I thought they were gonna subvert expectations by making it someone other than him.
Where's his teeth?
But how?
Kokichi? You're the mastermind?
Well, you know.
I didn't want to crash you to the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it the worst possible way. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
I don't just. Do you believe this?
It could be a lie. You.
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie.
Well, I mean, I do believe that humanity's dead, though. Which kind of puts a damper on our fan game idea.
Well, you say that now.
We could have it happen in an alternate universe.
That's true.
I mean, technically, all these are kind of alternate universes.
Yeah.
People really don't associate fan games with Hope's Peak Academy unless they want to.
Yeah.
Oh, but you want me to lie now? I thought you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind.
Huh.
Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then,
So, you really are the mastermind.
don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind, totally subverts expectations.
I guess we would think that it would be too obvious, and therefore, since we think it's too obvious, we think it is too obvious and it's not actually the answer. But then it's a subversion of a subversion.
Right.
Oh, man.
It's a double fake.
Yeah. You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. Milo, I keep hearing you say, and it makes me feel like I'm saying something wrong, but you're going to spoil it for me.
But he only knows what happens at the end of the game, not what happens in between.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for us?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. Because all you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys should have realized I was a mastermind earlier, and then there could have been less victims. And actually, Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean?
This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying this is the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
No, you mad.
You're goddamn right, I'm mad.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad!
Always messing
Don't think you've won just because you got the exosols on your side. Because we got the electro hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
No, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't gonna go your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of news.
What?
The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
It lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead. You can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Wally did it.
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you!
Kaito!
Wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your such pity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain for
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Oh, jeez.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Oh.
Hi.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Back.
Give Kaito back!
Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
No, Maki, even if you...
You wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die?
Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let you go. Even if you kill me, I can't let you go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Shush, you're ooming.
Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed, and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? Wait, why did they choose a robot?
Shush. How about doing anything you want?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I want to see utter despair on your faces.
There's that word again.
Yippers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. You're the one who started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's ark. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the ark's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
You are obsessing over Kaito, wife.
I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences.
That's true.
If it's just him,
Yeah.
I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Excel Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
See?
I was thinking that that would be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
We'll just kill Kaito.
This school is mine! I am the king!
I love his voice acting!
Kokichi Oma. Am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Yes! This world is mine!
Clickety click, please.
God, I love Kokichi's voice actor.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't eat Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
Well, what was he supposed to do?
He has Kaito in one hand of a robot that can crush him easily.
Yeah, and even then he could have just sent an exile after Shuichi too.
Right, exactly.
So we're all fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Yeah, I think you have to talk to Maki.
Alright, it'd be unreasonable for her to be mad at you, but then again, people aren't reasonable.
Not in this situation.
No.
Like, Smoogie, are you okay?
Her anger would be more reasonable than Kaito's, honestly.
She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
I wonder if anyone will talk to you.
I'll find out.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
Killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants community against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate with Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit.
I've never seen
Me
that thing
too.
before.
Right.
I've seen that before, but you know.
Yeah, because you played the game right.
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How can I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
How would you guys react to this news?
I don't know.
I think I would just do nothing. I think I would just say nothing, head to my room, and just sit there until I died.
Yeah, I'd probably just...
Or, at the very least, I'd probably walk around, not even as myself.
I might play video games until I die, probably. Like, trust to get my mind off of it and play.
I probably remember what I do for the past week.
End of the world. Might as well finish all my video games, right?
If you still have them.
Yeah,
I would probably go super numb and probably just shut down. Because the shock of everyone you know dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maki.
Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
Yeah. I seriously don't see why people think he's the least bit interesting. I'm not trying to brush his character, I just don't see it.
But who?
Shuichi. I just don't see it. Why people think he's interesting.
Like, some people find it interesting, like the detective who strives and struggles to become who he is. Like, it's that underdog story, you know?
Yeah.
Like, some people live for that. Anyway, the whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. We played the killing game for it.
Isn't that supposed to...
It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
This is the end of the room. What are we gonna do?
Just hold on. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then?
So this is the despair that Golden felt. So much despair that you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I had died a lot earlier. Then it's over now.
That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago.
Yeesh. Alright.
I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not really hearing their real voice? That's actually true. The voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down the voices into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as berry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it'd be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. He's not there. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time.
So is this
What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Just give it a minute. I wonder what everyone else is doing.
Is this a free time event?
No. There's no more free time events.
Is that just the whole day gone by?
I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working. And my body... If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Play our next 26 sequels.
Jeez.
I don't think it has a good enough premise to last that long.
Just give it a minute.
Huh?
Just give it a minute.
Oh, I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about the franchise.
Oh, I know. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be?
Probably Monkey.
Let's see if you have the strength to smack things!
Apparently I do. I still have time for my ritual.
On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and...
Yep.
You look terrible.
Oh god, he does! Maki?
Hey,
Wait, does Monkey have something in her hair?
She always has that scrunchie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always had that.
I must be blind. Oh no, it's because her head is constantly turned like that. I didn't.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't notice it.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in dining hall with everyone else.
Everyone?
okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up.
Jeez, it looks really out of place. I wish they'd remove it.
Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. I don't think I would even do that, to be honest. I think I would have just walked out.
Yeah, same. I probably would have done the same exact thing he did.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that all the time, but it would be worse.
Do we want to walk? Do we want to walk that way?
What do you mean?
We can go to that glass door.
I'm just thinking if there's anyone in the hall.
Oh.
I always do that, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Not last time. Last time you just went to the glass door.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? No, I
Yes.
Pretty sure you did.
See, even Milo agrees with me.
didn't. Well, Milo just likes to lie to make me...
Everyone was in the
didn't.
dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes.
Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible?
Well, your face always looks like that.
What are we even talking
Oh
about?
God, her face! Her face is sunken in! We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
I like to think she's just like, sure. But before that, is that a flashback light?
Where? Oh yeah.
I gotta tell him on.
Oh God.
Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists.
Fucking hell!
A flashback light, but now that we've learned everything, there's no point.
Her
to it.
face is literally sunken in! There's no point to us smacking everything either, but we're still gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta throw all chairs around to get my frustration out, right?
Kaito used to do it. I miss Kaito. just burst into tears. Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Maki's the only one in a somewhat seemingly good attitude. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh? It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then,
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us.
I personally wouldn't do it. Would you?
I think I would.
Yeah.
I probably would have been just like, let's just fucking do it.
I probably would want any and all memories that I lost, right?
Right.
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we want to die, then we might as well do everything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
Even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, that's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's just do what we can.
Oh, fuck!
Well, okay. I mean, with everything as terrible as it is, I guess it doesn't matter if someone steals my lines. But things won't end up any worse than they already are.
So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. Flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to turn it on.
Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. And we come full circle! That's it! And remember, everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected.
Huh?
And we come full circle! It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Host Peak Academy and the original theme song!
Yeah.
And the event that tore that school apart changed the world.
I was wondering when they're gonna get to that, because it didn't seem like they were mentioning it at all.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Host Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. Hey! But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Peak Academy. Oh, new theme song! Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of despair. Of the future. Fuck!
Yeah, not despair.
Who am I, Junko Enoshima?
Not despair.
That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. And that was us!
Yeah.
We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. We were all students of Hope Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly across the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. Yes, we all applied to Hope Peak Academy. But we just happened to be immune to the virus, quote unquote, happened! That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yes.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We're all students of Hope Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right.
the cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
No, Hajime! You did it again!
Closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Now we're finally using terms that is
We actually know!
Yeah, yeah. Because before it was all just like new stuff, but now it's all like.
And everything comes full circle!
Yeah.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's
They're all drawn to
just
each other like
Junko
moths to a
Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair.
The killing game admires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. This is such an important killing game. Why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan just to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
Okay,
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if you got this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left. for us.
everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
There's still technically a control panel. We've seen it.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 6 teams who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope
I
is.
see.
Yes, that's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy. We were built as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, this world will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up.
You won't be able to do anything in a destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years.
Why isn't magic chosen?
You're right.
You guys. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's fight together. Against despair.
Yes.
We can do that.
As long as we stand together, without giving in to
thought I could
despair,
deal with
we will
this shit.
find a new hope.
We all stood in unison. We felt each other. We each felt each other menacingly. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies.
Hold on. We will find a new hope. Sorry.
The hope born in this academy, in a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
I need to say this one.
You broke it? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, there's.
I see what happened. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi might have left with that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, he failed.
It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey,
So, what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you know who. The remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to. Save Kaito, too.
Ah, that cute smile's back!
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. It's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side to encourage us, even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something.
Problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the exisal hangar.
Huh? Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but...
Okay.
By chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really?
Right.
I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaito and you were watching the hangar all day.
Looks like that was the case. I'm so sorry, wife.
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so he wasn't in any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
We're just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know we're in the exo hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to turn off the alarm system. There's also the electric barrier, right?
There's that key word, electric, and we'll have to end the episode soon.
You'll need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too.
So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
Well, we'll start by ending the episode. Goodbye.
Bye.